Hey guys, I was just sitting up here doing some reading and I thought I'd get some stuff off my chest from what I was reading. So, I'm reading the book of Job, and I know usually what everybody takes from the book of Job is that how he was so abundant and had so much, and God let the enemy come and strike his life and take everything from him, even affected his health. So that's the usual thing what people usually take from the book of Job. But what I was taking from it was how Job had these people that he thought was his friends. And when he was in a bad space, a bad time in his life, of being tempted by Satan and tested by God to prove a point to the enemy, which God will do, will let you go through things just to prove a point, which is fine with me. He's the creator, he's the author. I'm not going to question him why he does things. But to me, I took from it, how do you have these people around you that you think are your friends, and the moment you're down, they kick you even lower? It's like, I read Job, the book of Job, a few times. And yeah, I always took what they did into consideration. But just sitting here reading it again today, it just really dawned on me how you really have to be careful about those you call friends and those that you choose to trust with your information. You choose to give them your time, your energy, your love. Because people, they really wear a mask. And deep down, they really don't like you. Because there is no way I'm going to call you a friend and I see you going through all of this stuff, and I'm just going to come and kick you more while you're down. And they play with his mind so much that even God had to come down and check him. Like, Job, you know me. You know me. This is what God is basically saying. So what is all of this that you letting these people come down here and persuade you to think and talk the way you're talking, like God is not listening to him? And it just goes to show how much people can put you in a bad space with the Lord. They can hold up your blessings. They can have God kindle wrath against you because they get in your head. I can never be somebody that kicks people while they're already down. And just reading this text is like, I bet if he wasn't sitting there with boils and bumps and just feeling so horrible because Satan strikes his health, he will kick their ass out his house. Because that's what I would have did. How dare you call yourself a friend and see what I'm going through and come and kick me down while I'm already down? You kick me even more down to the ground. But you know what? I'm glad Job didn't go too far. He didn't go too far because God still ended up blessing him with more than he already had in front of them. And that's what I'm taking from it. The preparing the table in front of your enemies. Because people, it's like everybody has lost the ability to have empathy towards one another. People have no hearts. They let their possessions and their status and the things they have accomplished in life, and those are all good things. There's nothing wrong with that. Which the problem is when you use those things to make others try to feel bad about themselves and kick them when they down. And I've said this once and I'll say it again. That's why it's so crucial for you to be in this world and not of it. Because like I've said before, God is not going to care about those things. And when you're a real, true child of His, you don't care about those things either. Yes, you want them, you desire them, but they're not going to make your head so big where you feel it's okay to make others feel bad for what they don't have. So I'm going to take this lesson with me and I'm going to think about it some more tonight. Because what I'm going to ponder on is how God prepared that table in front of His enemies. He let them see Him. He let them see Job while he was down and out. I'm sorry. This story got me all worked up. Like He let them see him down and out. And then He blessed them tremendously. And I bet they all came running back. Well, guess what? This ain't the Bible days. And His kids in this day and age, we remember everything. And when He sets that table in front of our enemies, there will be no coming back. There will be no spinning the block. We remember. So does God. All right, y'all. Take care.